Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about Real Housewives of Potomac season 9. That's supposed to be coming up, and then they may be filming too. Um, what we want to point out is that one of the new cast persons or members um, is supposedly um, Stacy Roosh. I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. Um, she is. I don't think she's from the DMV, born and raised, but she is. Um, I think she's from Detroit or somewhere like that. But anyway, she has a history in media. I think she used to be on, what is it called? QVC or one of those channels. And prior to that, she TV anchor. And I think at one point she was a TV anchor in the DMV area, which gives her, I guess, the link to here. And she may have been affiliated with a few of the people, a few of the cast members. Um, she stayed out in VA, Virginia. We call it DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. We're going to try to get those. So people are going to try to get those home pictures, which because they're not out, no one has them published. So you got to be the first sometimes, right? In addition to that, we looking at the situation. She's in an interracial marriage, and it's just dude just don't see. I tell you, sometimes I think some when they do these profiles, they pick people because they know it's gonna be some controversy. But her husband doesn't seem like he's gonna be ready for reality TV. And the perfect example of this is Candace was on reality TV, and you remember that first season, and Chris Bassett, her husband, they weren't ready for reality TV. They had to adjust. They were on the internet just going back and forth with everybody, and I'm going like, wow. But anyway, and then if we look at Ashley Darby and her husband, they weren't really ready. He was there. Now supposedly supposed to be a millionaire. I mean, based on what we know, and why. Anyway, they had a restaurant, and all his business, his alleged business, was discussed, and allegedly started to affect his money business. So he was there, but as with this reality, especially these housewife shows, a lot of times people are on there, but they not ready for it. And this guy, her husband, and the reason I say it, he's a corporate guy. Corporate. All right. From Germany. He's over here. He's supposedly still employed at Audi as a vice president, I think, in marketing and stuff like that. All right. So, she went for the bag. And well, let's just say, we can't even say he had the bag then. Right. But, so, I mean, where they are is probably like $1 million home at this current market price. I don't even know. She's not working for QVC anymore. So I'm not sure if she needed to check, but you never know a person's situation. If your credit, I'll tell you something, your credit good, and you know how to leverage it. You can live anywhere and you can live any lifestyle, just as long as that leverage is balanced. But like I said, this guy, I think he's like senior VP. So everybody been in corporate America. VP's a dime, dime a dozen. So basically, when you're in the VP level, you gotta bring money in. So he has to maintain a certain dollar amount. Otherwise, he has no value for that position. So, and what I mean is by a certain dollar, he has to be bringing money in, has to be productive. He has to have strategies that's working that they can say, nah, we need this guy in this position because he's bringing money in. So, but he's not. They even have. Anyway, so I just, he's from Germany. And the company is Audi, is like a German company. So uh, it's just got a lot of rough edges around this decision and what's going on in that household. This is just my humble opinion, and not to say anything crazy. The only odd thing that I noticed is um is I don't see too many pictures of him on her Instagram. Uh, I do see her and her daughter, her and her dog, in that aspect. Um, but I don't see too many pictures of the two of them. So that's a whole nother discussion. So we laying down we're laying down some foundation for this and how this is going to play out. And so the other person they added was Kiana. As you know, Kiana is not married. She has some type of Kiana Stewart. She has some type of beauty thing, beauty spa in Baltimore, and evidently must be successful. Um, so we'll see how Kiana plays out. What her role will be. I guess they wanted some two new faces, two new energies in that aspect. I guess they couldn't, as far as Robin, and then the Stacy thing. I'm telling you, I we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, dude ain't made for reality TV. But what do you think? Am I just over here being a hater? Um, he hasn't been on yet. We don't know anything, but this is Bug News. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for a comment. Hit that notification. Thank you.